Alright guys, welcome back. We have episode 12, playing online Dynasty, playing against another user. I'm going to try to say it. I think it's going to say laflamme Jones. Say your name wrong, dude, I'm sorry. We played a really good game. He's number 2, I'm number 25. This is the first series, his first possession. He's been driving on me the whole game. Finally catch a break, tackle him for a loss, second and 15. Second 15, I get him. I'm telling you, man, he was a valiant contender. He ran me ragged, that's for sure. Tackle in the backfield, go third and 13, just to try to make it close. Try to make it close. I'm seeing what he's picking on defense. He's got that 3 wide, so I'm adjusting, going a little different formation than usual, mixing it up a little bit, kind of trying to keep him on his toes. Man, he was working me pretty good. So he's in a little pistol, looks like a little pistol action, play action pass. Tosses it to Y, and it's picked off by Slaughter, steps out of bounds, but we get the pick, take advantage, get lucky there. He was driving like crazy. I couldn't do anything on my drive. I got to like the 44, had to punt it. He made me punt. I couldn't do anything, so this is his second possession, and he just busted upfield. Makes me look like an idiot with a spin move. Man, playing another user, it's hard to go for those hit stick tackles because they'll juke and spin and cut like crazy. And that's an example of it right there. He just busted it and made me look silly. He did that quite a bit. He's really good running the ball, really good passing the ball. Very good opponent, man. I'm glad to have him in the Dynasty. He's going to be interesting to see every year how it goes, man, because I think he's in my division, so I think I have to play him every year, and then I have to play the Italian every year for sure, because we're rivals. Second play, and look at that. He just makes me look silly again, man. Can't get the tackle. Another big, humongous run. That was a weird animation. He just like fell over. Yeah, 77 rushing yards in the first quarter. He was whooping me pretty good. First and 15. I'm trying to score again. I got lucky last time, had a pick. See if we can make a stop here. Hopefully, that's that's what we need, because most of these user games is real low scoring. So first, he does a little play action pass again. Hits it. Oh, Murphy jumps in front of it, picks it off on like the 5-yard line, and get lucky with another pick. Murphy coming out of nowhere. I think that's the most picks I've had all year, let alone in one game. I got Carpenter. He's still in. He's a senior. If you didn't notice last game, put the other guy on the bench. Put a little screen pass to Sims, a 3rd and 6. Tried to get it and tackled just short, man. Just short. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. It's right here, and it's almost the end of the second quarter. So I'm actually gonna risk it. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna go for it, because the clock's still ticking, and I'm wasting as much time as possible just in case I don't get it. I don't want to give him super good position, but at 33, if I put it in the end zone, he gets it on the 25. It's 6 yards difference. It's one of those, is it really worth it? So I'm using clock, and I'm just going to try to run it. I'm going to use my goal line, try to get the first down, do the best I can. Like I said, that's why I'm sitting in the screen for so long. I'm milking as much of the clock as I can. Don't want to give him the opportunity to score, because like I've been saying, He has been running running and throwing all over me in this first half, but it's been a defensive battle. I got lucky with a couple of picks. So I finally make the play. I picked a strong toss. Been pretty even, 7 and 9. This will make 8 and 9. Got 2 seconds. 1 second, hike it, and get blown up in the backfield for a loss. Turnover on downs, minute and 7 seconds, and that was enough time, man. He drives down. It's 16 seconds. There's a little handoff to the running back, makes my linebacker miss, and gets the first down. So the clock stops. He uses the timeout anyways. On the 15-yard line again, 1st and 10, 12 seconds left. Like I said, he didn't have any issues moving the ball against me. He did really well. He valiant contender, man. Like I said, we'll have to play each other probably every year, and it's gonna be interesting. So here he goes again, in the red zone for the second time this game. Little handoff, got the lead blocker out in front. Linebacker misses. The other guy breaks the tackle, shoves him on the ground, tackle him in the end zone. He scores. He strikes first blood. Goes up 7-0 right before the half. And third quarter, I elected to kick the ball, so I get the ball later. No, he gets the ball in the third quarter. My bad. 3rd and 4. 5 minutes left. A little read or play action pass. Hits the running back, and he's wide open. I don't know who was supposed to be guarding him, but he was so wide open, man. So wide open. 4th and 1. And it's one of those, you go for it or kick a field goal. This kicker can make it, and I think his long on the year is like 40 plus or something like that. And his kicker's pretty good, man. He likes to kick the field goal. take the easy points, go up 10-0. Like I said, I've had a hard time moving the ball against him. He was had my number the whole game, the whole game. A little bit later now, it is the third quarter. I've got my possession now. It's 2nd and 9 inside about the 25 or so, and got all day to throw it. Hit Carrington, my tight end, spin move. He changed to the wrong person. I feel you, dude. Happens to me all the time. Changed to the wrong person, get the spin move into the end zone touchdown, bring it within 3. And the ensuing kickoff, this is literally the next kickoff. I'm kicking it off right to him right here. This is the only other time he's had to return the ball since the first quarter, I think start the game. Either start the game or start the third quarter. He didn't get a return a whole lot. It's because it was a real close game. And this is his running back here, and he just right past everybody, and nobody's even remotely close to catching him. He busted. His running back's super fast. I think he's got like 99 speed. Like not even a diving tackle will catch him, and he returns it for 6. The ensuing kickoff returns it for 6. Talk about deflating the momentum that I had just had. And then not long after that, I got the ball back. I'm working my way back downfield. He's up by 10 again. About a minute 15 seconds left. 2nd and 9, or a minute 15 in the third quarter. 2nd and 9 on the 21. Trying to get in the end zone again. I need points. I'll take a field goal here. That is definitely not a problem. I will take whatever I can get. Drop back and hit my Carrington again, and just misses. The little lag when you play a user, man. It's the difference maker sometimes. But I get in the end zone, bring it within 3. It's in the fourth quarter now, 2nd and 4. And he's milking the clock, taking his precious sweet time. And he runs it and tackled just short, 3rd and 4, and for tackle for no gain. So we got to hold him here. Keep him from getting the first down, because we're still not using our timeouts, trying to keep those for if we get the ball back. If we get the ball back, because we need as much time as we can to score. We need whatever opportunity we can get and take advantage of. And he's got his play. He's ready to go. Pick my defense. 3rd and 4. Got backups in. It's like, man, my guys were tired. Like I said, he's working me pretty good. His little play action pass again, and throws it. Picked off by Murphy. Some kind of lag juke camera angle switch thing. Break a tackle. Missed that tackle. I don't know what happened right there. I was literally confused as what was going on. But pick 6 to take the lead. It's the first lead I've had of the game. First time I've been relatively close. Go up 21-17. And this is him. And again, 3rd and 2, and tackled just short, 4th and inches with a minute 28 left. He needs a touchdown. Has to have a touchdown. No field goals. We'll win it or tie it. Have to have the 7 points to win it. And he's got all his timeouts left. So he's picking his play, picking our play, ready to go. Go with our little different, like I said, we went different formations this time. Couldn't run when I run against the computer against the user. Doesn't work the same. We're showing that blitz, and he hikes it, and he runs into his center. He had it, ran into his center. Turnover on downs, and we end up 3rd and 7. He's used 2 timeouts, so we just need to get this first down right here. He has definitely taken advantage of the time on the clock in the 2nd quarter. We know he can do it. Just need a first down here. Cut it back the other way. And get the first down. So that's pretty much ball game. That seals the deal right there. We will walk away with a very fortunate win against a very talented opponent. It was 21-17, very close game all around. I think the only difference maker was the turnovers. Other than that, he would have whooped the crap out of me. But that's it for this game. Nothing major in the top games around the country. Nothing special there. Game stats, I had a lot more passing yards than usual, and he had a lot of rushing yards, but it was a good game, man. Very good game. Props to Kentucky. But that's going to be it. We'll be back with the advance in just a moment. All right, just got through showing the highlights from that game, man. Kentucky, very good game. Props to you, dude. That was an awesome game. That was well worth it, man. User games are always pretty intense. I got lucky, got away with the win. Let's see what everybody else did. Air Force had a bye week. UCLA won by 10. Tulsa ends up getting the win. Baylor wins again, man. Baylor keeps winning. Venom runs deep. He's a new guy. Illinois, he ends up losing to number 3. Ohio State by 2. Oh my gosh, man. That would have been a lot of upsets this week. Fresno. He's the other new guy. He had a bye week this week. Rutgers did not play. Sorry, dude. Gonna have to skip past you. Just gotta keep it moving, man. UConn ended up dominating in their win. Astro Hero beats number 1 Virginia Tech. So number 1 and number 2 lost. Number 3 almost lost. I mean, all 3 of those games were within 5 points each. So a lot of good games all around. And then the Italian won pretty good, 48-21. So let's advance it, see what's going on, and see what the shakeup in the rankings is. Let's do it. All right, just finished advancing. See what's going on. We moved up from 25 to 18. Kentucky's still in the top 10. They moved from, I think, 3. Or were they 2? They were 2 down to 8. So they're still in the top 10. They still got a really good chance to play for the national title. They just got to get past more than likely the one Italian in the conference championship. Air Force plays UNLV. UCLA's got Arizona State. Tulsa's got Louisiana Tech University. Baylor number 3, new number 3, plays number 25. Illinois got Purdue. Rutgers, Fresno State's got their first game. Rutgers hopefully can play this week against number 24 UCF. That's a surprise. UConn, number 16. Maryland, they knock off the old Virginia Tech number 1 and take over as the new number 1, still undefeated. Like I said, Kentucky is number 8, and then the one Italian is number 10. So a lot of users in the top 10, that's for sure. I think almost everybody's in the top 25. Let's see, Maryland, Baylor. There are 2 of 3 teams left that haven't been beat: UCLA, Kentucky, Ole Miss, Connecticut, Vanderbilt. Yeah, we're sitting good. I'm just going to go straight to BCS. That's pretty much the important stuff. Maryland, as of right now, Maryland and Ohio State are playing for the national championship. Unless Baylor can pull something off, that could be very interesting. But everybody else is looking like they're going to get a bowl game for the most part. Finally move up and get a bowl game. Let's see. Yeah, conference standings. This is where it's going to become tricky. If Kentucky loses, we might move up, leapfrog him into the number 1 spot. But I've got 2 losses. I lost to the Italian and then to Florida. So as long as he beats all the computer players, he's perfectly fine. He's got it locked up. Check out the ACC. Yeah, Maryland, they got it locked up. They've already beat Virginia Tech. Well, they'll have to play for a conference championship, so they will have to play Virginia Tech again, more than likely, for the conference championship. American, UConn's got it pretty much locked up unless Rutgers plays them, but I think they might have already played. But Connecticut's got it pretty much locked up. Big 12, Baylor, obviously, unless they play Texas, but they pretty much have that set in stone as theirs. Big 10, we have Illinois now, but we joined a little late, so probably won't play for conference anything this year. Tulsa's leading their division. Looks like they're going to play FIU as long as they win out for their conference USA independence. Now we lost everybody from there. MAC, nobody's in the MAC this year. Mountain West, Fresno State, 9-1. They might have a chance for it, man. Especially playing separate, they more than likely have to play between these 2 teams, but it's looking like Boise State will probably get it. Fresno State's kind of playing for their conference championship, more than likely also. And then UCLA will play for theirs. And then, like I said, the 2 losses kind of shafts me, but they deserve it, man. Both really good teams. Both look at that pretty much even. Just points allowed is the only difference. But that's it. That's it. It's like pretty good teams, man. Pretty good teams. I don't think we have everybody in Sun Belt. No. So we're sitting pretty good, man. Coming up towards the end of the season. Let's check bowl projections just to see, as of right now, what we have. It's not going to highlight. Dang it. We got Rutgers playing for a bowl. This is going to be hard. I got to pay attention when I'm reading these. Make sure I get the teams right. Oh, come on. Well, what are the teams? I can't read it. Oh, Tulsa playing Georgia. That could be a good game. Georgia's 6-4. My gosh, dude. Georgia, what happened, dude? What happened, man? I'm playing Michigan in the Capital One Bowl as of right now. Hopefully I can move up a little bit. Ole Miss playing Nebraska in the Rose Bowl. Kentucky, Notre Dame in the Fiesta Bowl. Texas, UCLA, Sugar Bowl. Baylor, Virginia Tech. that won't happen I don't think, because Virginia Tech will lose again, more than likely, in the Orange Bowl. And then Ohio State and Maryland for a national championship as of right now. We still got like 3 or 4 weeks left. I'm fairly certain that's actually, yeah, we'll see what the games are left, just because we're getting towards the end of the season. So I got Tennessee this week, and then next week pretty much everybody plays again. And then week 15 we only got 3 people playing, so we might not do a video for week 15 because I think, well, oh wow, well, Baylor, Texas, that's the deciding factor there. But that's pretty much the end of the season, and then we got conference championships, so we might skip week 15. Might be a video delayed, but we got pretty much 3 weeks left in the regular season, and we're done, man. We're done. First season in the books. But we'll find out when we get there. Just got to get there first. But that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.